Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a full moon in Cancer reading for my dearest Taurus. Now Taurus, just a little heads up, my full moon and my new moon readings are not explicitly about love, although they certainly can be. So just a little background about this moon. It's a full moon in Cancer and it's taking place on January 17th, today. This may be one of the most emotionally challenging and healing lunations in 2022. So La Luna will be urging us to put the past to rest. This is a cosmic opportunity to purge and let go of old wounds that may have been holding us back. Pluto, associated with trauma, wounding, psychology, and shamanism, is closely linked to this moon. So finding someone you trust to unload your past onto, someone who will hold space while you shed healing tears, will be so beneficial at this time. Mercury and Venus are both retrograde, so relationships and communication may be harder, but this is a lunation where retrograde energy of pause and reflection could serve us extremely well. All right, my dear Taurus, so let's go ahead and jump into this and let's see what messages come through for you. Oh, it's the Two of Swords. It wanted to come out. What messages come through, please, for my dearest Taurus for this full moon in Cancer? Some of you may have a moon in Libra, or maybe you've got strong Libran energy. All right, let's see. All right, so we've got you're leaving behind the Five of Cups in reverse. You're moving towards the Ten of Swords in reverse. Nice. All right, what you need to know, the Six of Pentacles. What you need to do, the Seven of Swords. So a little bit of strategy, maybe being a little bit stealthy as you move away from this situation or as you heal. Beautiful. Other messages for you. We have the Sun and we've got Temperance energy in reverse. The overall energy is the Magician, Virgo, and Gemini energy. So Taurus, you guys are in high manifestation mode. Just be careful what you wish for, okay? Because it is coming in. So what I'm seeing here with the Two of Swords, this is sort of your energy coming into this full moon, that you guys may be at a stalemate. Now, this could be you and another person. This could be you needing to make a decision. You've pulled back. You're trying to figure out what to do. What you're leaving behind, though, the Five of Cups in reverse, you guys have been in a state of deep healing. Now, this is interesting because I believe this was Scorpio energy as well, your opposite sign, but on the same axis. It's almost like you've pulled back your energy. You've maybe been in hermit mode. As you've been going through this, as you've been processing emotions, as you've been healing. Because there's something with the status quo, either in a relationship, in a job, in a living situation, that just doesn't work for you anymore. So I love this because it's you pulling back, getting a higher perspective, seeing things for how they are, and healing. Now, what you're moving towards, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is a purge and a release, okay? So you've been through some sort of very difficult ending. We see you healing from that. We see you taking your time to figure out what next, where you're going, but this is a new beginning. This ending needed to take place. You needed to be able to heal. You have clarity and communication. You know what your path looks like, or you will shortly. Now, what you need to know, the Six of Pentacles, this is an energy of what you're looking for is already with you, that you're going to be supported and guided by people. There's going to be enough resources. There's going to be enough time, energy, love, money, support coming your way to help you do this, whatever it is. Okay, I love that because this is they always bring up Rumi here. To quote Rumi, what you're looking for is already with you, or what you're looking for is also looking for you. So if you guys are a little bit worried about leaving a romantic situation or a job because of finances, Spirit wants you to know, don't worry. Okay, obviously you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. You do want to, be patient and plan and take the appropriate action. But at the same time, like it's, this is for your highest and greatest good. And if you're acting and coming from the heart space and from a place of love, then it's the highest and greatest good for everybody involved, and the universe will absolutely support you in that. Now, what you need to do, the Seven of Swords, this is an interesting energy because this is Moon in Aquarius. So we have Moon in Libra, Moon in Aquarius. Somebody here might have an air moon, or you might be dealing with someone with an air moon. But the Seven of Swords is about strategizing, okay? And it's about, yes, taking a look at what drains your time, your energy, your love, your money, your resources, and freeing yourself from that, or taking those real earthly 3D steps to make that change. But I'm also getting here what you guys are trying to achieve. You know, not everybody may be on your side, okay? So I do see that you have a lot of love and support, angels, guides, ancestors, but also in the 3D. Friends, family, soul tribe members, things are going to fall in place for you. But there may be certain people here that aren't going to be so happy that you're moving on, okay? Or they're not going to be so happy for you. So just be aware of that, okay? And this could be, you know, people throwing shade your way. This could be people that maybe say or do things because you moving on, you sort of being in the spotlight, moving towards happiness, is going to really trigger them, okay? Or highlight things within them or their life that they're not happy with. And again, if you're dealing with somebody who's controlling and you know you have a problem with somebody and you're healing from this, because some of you, you've been in either an abusive or very difficult like relationship, you know, if this is about, you know, Seven of Swords is like packing your bags and absconding in the middle of the night with your stuff, nothing less and nothing more, right? Additional messages, Taurus, is Leo energy coming through. You're going to be very, very happy. But your advice here with the Temperance card in reverse is, again, allow things to unfold. Don't be impatient. Don't take unnecessary risks. Trust in this journey. Trust that if you're doing what's for your highest and greatest good and for everybody involved, that you'll be completely supported. You need to find balance. Some of you guys, you're ending a soulmate connection, but it may have been karmic in nature. And Spirit's saying it's difficult, but it's okay. It's best for you. It's best for them. Some of you might be leaving a job or a living situation. But I like this energy. And the Temperance energy is also an energy of, okay, like also no more holding back, right? It's about letting it go, but it's also about speaking your piece. It's about following your passions. And you've been in this energy of pause and reflection. Now, we do have this retrograde energy, Venus and Mercury. So again, we want to be very careful that we're communicating with intention and that we're taking action, you know, at the appropriate time. It may not be tomorrow. It may not even be in January, but this is the path that's unfolding for you. And I think you're seeing it very clearly. And the time is now. Spirit wants you to capitalize on this. So you've got the Nine of Air in reverse. You guys are coming to the end of a very difficult cycle. If this is a relationship or a job or something like that, the Nine of Swords in reverse always tells me that somebody hasn't changed. You may have given this person or this situation chance after chance after chance. But with the Nine of Air in reverse, you know, if you're having doubts, Spirit's saying don't doubt. This person, this situation, not changing. And that's where you need to take different types of action. We see the Chariot card in reverse. Cancerian energy. Some of you were dealing with a Cancer or you have Cancer in your chart. This situation was keeping you stuck. And now, you know, the Chariot never stays stuck for very long. It's going to find creative solutions to its problems. But you were stuck in a karmic situation. That's what these cards are saying. And you're purging, you're releasing, you're moving forward. This is going to be great for you, Taurus. All right, we see the Ace of Fire in reverse. Some of you guys, you might be feeling rejected, or you might be a little bit worried about rejecting this person, or you were in a situation where there wasn't any passion left. Spirit saying, don't worry. We've got the Moon card, again, more Cancerian, Pisces energy. This full moon, it may be very confusing for you, but what they're showing me is like somebody walking, you know, it's kind of like the Fool taking that jump off of that cliff, and the cliff doesn't actually disappear. He doesn't fall. It sort of regenerates itself, so he has this new path to walk on. Yeah, you guys are removing yourself from conflict, because there's something here, Taurus, that wasn't working, something that was draining your energy, something that wasn't allowing you to reach your highest potential. And it might seem counterintuitive to leave this person or this situation behind, but I'm seeing that it's going to bring you so many blessings and happiness with the Sun. Some of you guys, I'm seeing your careers are going to take off, you know, so it could be a relationship, somebody that was holding you back. It could be like, you know, an unstable living situation that wasn't allowing you that rest and the time on, you know, the time that you needed to be creative, or it was a job that, you know, wasn't really, you know, offering you what you truly deserve. adrift. So some of my Taurus out there, this is how you might feel in this moon energy. Letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. You might be a little bit worried that you're setting yourself adrift, that, you know, it's sort of amorphous, this journey that I'm on, but Spirit's saying absolutely not. Let Spirit take control. It's going to lead you exactly where you need to go. And there's some really deep healing taking place. And Coral's wisdom. Colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. Yeah, so I do feel like you might be feeling a little bit fragile as you're going through this shift and this change, because whatever this is that you've been through, Taurus, it's been really intense. And the situation may be delicate. We saw that with the Seven of Swords, so really strategizing, trying to stay above board, really high vibrational. But I feel this is also something that you've been planning, you've been anticipating, or you've been wanting to take place for a really long time. And now it's time. It's time to get unstuck. It's time to harness this Cancerian, this full moon energy, and allow your tears to wash away the past and to heal so that you can be the highest and best expression of yourself. It's going to bring you a lot of success, Magician energy, taking action. You have all the tools that you need, but I'm seeing you just needed to release something here. All right, sorry about the background noise if you guys are picking up on that. But let's go ahead and see what messages, what energies and beings would like to support my Taurus at this time. What energies and beings would like to support my Taurus as they move through this healing journey, this full moon in Cancer. And we get illusion, Maya. So some of you guys, you may have been in a situation where you were trapped in illusion. You may have felt like you needed this person, you needed this situation, you needed this job. And that I feel is like what you're seeing or what you've been holding back. Again, retrograde energy, both Venus and Mercury are going to show you, okay, like what is it you're dedicated to, and is it returning what you expect or what you need? And is it something that you really need? Because I see that like your path is going to be so much more clear once you go through this release process. All right. So Taurus, it's beautiful energy. I do know there's a little bit of nervousness, a little bit of angst or anxiety about sort of letting go of control. But the Chariot card is also a reminder, when we try to control too much, sometimes we lose control. And somebody has lost control of this situation, whether it's you or another person, but you're regaining something more powerful, you know, direction, clarity, and you're just cutting away karmic attachments, any unhealthy baggage. So let's see what messages come through for you. Additional messages, please, for my Taurus. And we get chakra balancing. So tune up and maximize the energy flow through your body for overall well-being. Some of you guys, you may be recovering from an illness, maybe even surgery. Others of you, you've been experiencing physical symptoms because of these energy blocks. And a lot of you, you may have been dealing with somebody or something that didn't want to let you go, okay, that may have been setting up illusions for you, telling you, either trying to make you feel like you couldn't, or you were trapped, or you had to stay there, or, you know, you couldn't do better. And that is also, that's what I'm seeing you sort of purge here and spend time alone. I think Aries got this same energy. Quiet introspection is needed. Disconnect, relax, turn off your electronics, and just be. So again, some of you guys, you need to be like in like, and they're joking when they say like a sensory deprivation tank. But you know, you might need just like a little bit of a reset. You know, some of you might be feeling that way. Like, I really do. I need to rest. I need, you know, you've been through some drama. The Ten of Swords is painful. It's been really tough. You've been really tense. And look at that, we get intensifying. A circumstance has come to the surface and must be addressed. So I feel like if it's something that you were putting off, you no longer can. But Taurus, trust me, it's for your highest and your greatest good. Okay, so let's see what final messages Spirit has for my dearest Taurus, please. How do you see yourself in this situation? Self-awareness can help you gain a new perspective. Okay, beautiful. You are a giving soul, but be careful of people who deplete you and don't reciprocate. Good. And choose people who treat you with dignity and respect. So a lot of you guys, you've been in a really imbalanced, unhealthy situation. You may not have been seeing clearly. that this was the case. All right. Or you may not have been seeing your role in this situation. So again, not to beat you up, but we all play our role, right? We're not all 100% complete victims. So there's something here that needs to change, and there's this introspection that needs to take place. It feels like it's something that can't be ignored. But Taurus, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful release here, and offer help and healing to someone who needs you. What you guys have been through is going to help others, either right now as like inspiration to get moving, to go onward and upward, to release yourself from a difficult karmic situation. And for others of you, it's going to be a little bit down the line, where this is one of the building blocks to the authority that you're going to have in being a healer, okay, and helping others and giving advice. So I'm going to leave it here. This is beautiful energy. Remember the sun. The sun is coming out again, okay, especially after a dark period. And you're going to have clarity, balance, and a new beginning. So I'm going to leave it here, you guys, sending you love and light. If these messages resonate, I'm going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All right, you guys, love and light. Take care.